Hi, I'm Laura and I'm going to be running today's session for you. Now, welcome to all of you that have participated in or watched our previous sessions, and to those of you who are joining us for the first time today. We look forward to having you with us. Now, today's session is aimed at people who are living with dementia in its later or more advanced stages and might be experiencing symptoms such as low mood, apathy, and perhaps have issues around mobility and using and understanding speech. The session is also designed for caregivers, family members and friends to participate in, so please do join us for this. So today's session can be broken down into two parts. We'll be doing exercises for the hands and wrists to begin with, followed by music for participation at the end. If you have any questions or require any further information, then please do contact us by typing into the comments box below and somebody will get back to you as soon as possible. So if you've just joined us, today's session is aimed at people who are living with dementia in its later stages. The session is also designed for caregivers to participate in order to offer support and encourage further responses. So again, today's session can be broken down into two parts. We'll be doing exercises for the hands and wrists to begin with, followed by music for participation at the end. And remember, you can re-watch the video as many times as you need to. So let's get started. Let's do some exercises for our hands and our wrists. Now, these exercises are designed for people who are living with dementia in its later or more advanced stages, and they would also benefit from some caregiver support. So if you're leading your loved one in this activity, then please ensure that they're sitting in a position where they can clearly see and hear the content of this video. Or if you'd like to have a go at leading the exercises yourself, then the same principles apply. So just make sure that you position yourself in a place where your loved one can clearly see and hear you. So we're going to begin by doing some exercises for the wrists to warm them up. Then we'll move on and do some that are more specifically designed for improving and strengthening the grip. And these can be really important exercises for helping to prolong and to promote independence. So they're well worth doing. So if you have anything in the house, like a soft stress ball or even a rolled up pair of socks or a beanbag, that's going to be a really useful aid in this activity. So let's begin by warming our wrists up, and that will help prevent any strain from developing. So if you bring your right hand up first, have the fist gently closed, not squeezing tight. And then just start to rotate the wrist round in a circle. Now you might hear it cracking and popping a little bit. That's okay, we're just working all of that out. That's it, so just move your wrist round in a circle. Now you might want to change direction, take it back the other way. That's it. Very nice. Okay, let's move on to the left one now. So if you lift up your left hand and arm, and gently close your fist, again not squeezing tight, and then start to bring that wrist round in a circular motion as well. Oh, I can hear mine cracking and popping there. That's it. And again bring it back round in the other direction. Very nice. Now you might like to try doing both at the same time. It's very good for coordination. So if you lift both of our hands up, have our fists gently closed, and then start moving them both around at the same time. Very nice, that's it. Then maybe the opposite direction. Lovely. Okay, that's great. Now the next exercise we're going to do is very good for the flexibility of our fingers and hands. So if we bring our fingers and hands together like this, okay, just in front of our chests, then we can pull our palms apart so our fingertips are just touching. That's it, and then back down together again. So let's do this 5 times, and you can count along with me if you like. So 1, pull our palms apart so our fingertips are touching, and back down. Let's do that again. 2, so our fingertips are just touching, and back down. And 3, pull your palms apart, and that's it, and down. 4, and down. And 1 more, 5, and down. Very nice. So if we keep our hands in this position, now we're going to stretch our wrists. So first of all, we're going to very gently just push our wrists back on our left hand side. So we're pushing down on one hand with the other. We're just going to hold that for a few moments. Don't push too hard, just as far as you're able to go. Okay, and then we'll go right the way over to the right hand side. So our left fingers are pushing down our right. And let's go back over to the left again. And then over to the right. Very nice. Our wrist should be nice and warmed up by now. Okay. And our next one's very good for stretching the fingers and the hands. And this can be done any time that you're feeling stiffness in your fingers and hands. So if you lift up both of your palms with your fingers stretched right out. And then close them again into quite a soft, gentle fist. So we're not squeezing hard here. And then open them right out again. And then bringing down to a more closed, relaxed fist. So let's try this one 5 times as well. Okay, so 1, stretch your fingers right out, and then back down to a closed fist. And 2, stretch them right out again, and then relax. 3, and down. 4, and down. And the last one. 5, stretch it right out and down. Very nice. Now this is the time that we're going to take our aid, whatever it is, a stress ball or a rolled up pair of socks. As I said, either will do, or a beanbag, whatever you have in the house. So I'm going to use this little stress ball here, nice and soft initially. So if you have it in your right hand to start with, okay. And we're just going to squeeze it as hard as is comfortable for just about 3 seconds. So the count of 1, 2, 3, and then relax the grip without dropping the ball. Okay, so we'll try that again. Just squeeze it as hard as is comfortable for the count of 1, 2, 3, and then relax. So we'll do that another few times, I think, because it's really good for helping to strengthen our grip. Okay, so squeeze the ball as hard as you can without it being too uncomfortable, and then relax it. Okay, let's try that another twice. So squeeze the ball as hard as is comfortable, then relax, and then one more time. Give the ball a squeeze and relax. And this time we're going to pass it over to our left hand. We'll just do the same thing again. So squeeze the ball as hard as is comfortable with the left hand, and then relax. Let's do that again. Squeeze it quite hard, hold for a few seconds, and then relax. Let's squeeze it again. We're going to do this another twice. And then relax. Squeeze as hard as is comfortable. And relax. And the last one. There we go. Well, thank you so much for doing these wrist and hand exercises with me today. I hope you enjoyed doing them and that you can feel the benefit of them. Over time, once it becomes easier to grip the softer balls, you can move to using harder ones that are a bit more firm, and that will improve the grip even more. Let's do some music together. Now, this session is aimed at people who are living with dementia in its later stages, and it's also designed for participation. So all the way through, I'll be giving some prompts when to sing and clap, but please do join in however you would like to as well. Now, I don't know what the weather's like where you are today, but here in Oxford, it is absolutely pouring with rain. So I thought there is only one way we can begin today, and that's with singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above, with sun in my heart, and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing and dancing in the rain. Very nice. I think I could hear some of you singing. Now for this verse, I'm going to miss out some of the words, and those gaps are for you to sing in. So let's give it a go. I'm singing in the, just singing in the, what a glorious, I'm again, I'm at clouds so up above, with in my heart, and I'm for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I down the lane with a refrain, just singing and dancing in the rain. Very nice, nice singing. This next song is a really great one for encouraging vocalizations and movement as well as singing. It's from the musical Me and My Girl, and it's called Lambeth Walk. Anytime you're Lambeth Way, any evening, any day, you'll find them all doing the Lambeth Walk. Oi, every little Lambeth gal with her little Lambeth pal, you'll find them all doing the Lambeth Walk. Oi, everything's free and easy, you can do as you darn well pleasey. Why don't you make your way there, go there, stay there, every time you're Lambeth Way, any evening, any day, you'll find them all doing the Lambeth Walk. Oi! I hope you joined in with that. So this next piece of music is based on the Battle Hymn of the Republic, famously sung by Elvis Presley. And it's a great piece of music for moving to, whether that's tapping your feet or marching in time. And it's also a good one for clapping out different rhythms too. So we'll try a bit of that as well. So let's start by tapping our feet or marching in our chairs. Let's try clapping out some different rhythms. Let's try some more. Let's try some different rhythms. Very good. Well done, good job. Well, thank you for all the singing and clapping that you've been doing so far. And now we've got a nice relaxing one to finish. It's called Que Sera Sera, and it was made famous by Doris Day. So please do sing with me. Oh, when I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty or will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera, what will be, will be. Oh, when I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart what lies ahead. Oh, will there be rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera, what will be, will be. Well, now I have children of my own. They ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly. Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. Oh, thank you so much for joining me for the music today. It's important that we all continue to take care, to live well, and to live safely. Well, thank you so much for joining me for today's session, and I hope that you enjoyed taking part as much as I did presenting it to you. Now, it's really important to us at Care Visions to keep improving in order to find out how we can provide you all with the best possible experience. So we'd really appreciate it if you could please take a couple of minutes to complete our feedback survey. The link for this is in the comments box below. So we'll be uploading new sessions on a regular basis, so please do keep checking our website. And remember, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We look forward to connecting with you again next time. Take care and stay safe.